here to send the crowd the way they want. So police creating a funnel here to send the crowd the way they want. Now the riot cops who were behind us met up with the state troopers here. So now the riot cops who were behind us met up with the state troopers here.
Get your picture, get your live stream, get the 5 in a second, let's move. Let's stop. Get your picture, get your live stream, get the 5 in a second, let's move. Come on. Let's move. Let's go, y'all, let's go. Let's go.
Physically pushing people on when they're getting the orders to move. I don't know what separates these pedestrians from everyone else. Pushing people on when they're getting the orders to move. I don't know what separates these pedestrians from everyone else.
Thank you for your service.
For squashing civil rights.
Thank you, officer.
For squashing, we hate civil rights. For squashing civil rights. Yeah.
Thank you,
dumbasses.
officer.
For squashing, we hate civil rights. Thanks. Yeah. Dumbasses. There's also riot cops inside the festival here. There's also riot cops inside the festival here. These two just pointed at a black gentleman and made a racist comment on camera to take a film. Kind of proving the point why people are down here. Again, thanks everyone for tuning in tonight here in St. Charles, Missouri, just outside of St. Louis. Live on all 4 of these channels right now. You can also find it on revz.tv/live.
Okay.
And check out the page revz.tv for all archive streams and more things to come as we're growing the website. And thanks to guys' generous support over the last week, we're able to upgrade our servers. Going to start working on the website a bit more. I can get start kicking things up a notch. The whole team at RevZ TV appreciates it. I do have a team now, so I appreciate all you guys, everything you guys are doing.
I'm just taking questions. I had a few free minutes here, and I thought I would get on to answer some questions. If you had any. Just kind of see how everybody's doing. I hadn't talked to anybody in a while.
I don't see no riot gear. Why are you in riot gear? I don't see no riot gear. Why are you in riot gear? I don't see no riot gear. Why are you in riot gear? I don't see no riot gear. Why are you in riot gear?
Police just got some guy that snatched something from somebody in the crowd. He tried to run away with it.
The police saw him running through it and let him run.
What did he take? What did he do?
Knocked out cameras out of him.
Are you serious? So he was knocking cameras out of everybody's hands and then he ran. Police did get him in custody. Police did get him in front of police. He did it right in front of police. You got lucky.
I swear to God. That's so unfortunate on his part.
It was pretty funny to watch him. It was pretty funny to watch the crowd. Right. I was wondering what was going on. I was wondering what was going on. He could have kept going straight, and then he was zigzag. He could have kept going straight, and then he was zigzag. tried running down the street, might have caught him on my live stream, kind of zigzagging, and then ran back into the crowd, right into the police, knocking cameras out of people's hands. And the police saw him doing it, so they fortunately running down the street, might have caught him on my live stream, kind of zigzagging, and then ran back into the crowd. Someone was saying like they're probably just gonna drop him around the corner, but this is St. Charles. Police, they don't want that drunk guy back in the streets. They're probably just keeping him in the holding tank for a while. Fortunately, immediately apprehended the. And like someone was saying like they're probably just gonna drop him around the corner, but this is St. Charles. They don't want that drunk guy back in the streets. They're probably just keeping him in the holding tank for a while.
I think that that's part of the reason her family's pushing the lawsuit. They know he's got money. And they're hoping he'll get some up. You know, they'll get some of that money. They don't care about her. They're just trying to make a dollar. Now whether he'll pay up or not, I don't know. But that's kind of the money trail as far as I can trace it. I'm not too up on Bill Murray's political standing, what side he's on, but nevertheless, there's always somebody out there trying to get money from a celebrity, so it's just kind of fell in their lap, so to speak. They stumbled on this like she stumbled in the freezer, you know, just kind of happened. But yeah, that's all they ever want, is $1. They don't care, you know, what happened. Yeah, you do that you are the father thing, man. These people will scatter like cockroaches. I mean, they'll be gone. But as much stuff that was in her system, though, it's a wonder she broke. But yeah, this is the St. Louis thing. You know, the cop found not guilty for shooting a dude back in 2011 or whatever. I don't know what was in her system. This whole deal. They don't care. You know, they just like to protest. Well, some of them get paid for it, but they just like to protest. I mean, it doesn't matter the reason. Kind of like, you know, a lot of guys like to go to the bar with their friends on the weekend. They don't need a reason. It's the weekend. Good enough for them. Yeah, it's real time. It's definitely real time. Yeah, just something on a Friday night. They got nothing to do. Bill Murray owns the restaurant at the Rosemont where the girl died. So that is the reason. You know, I think that there's so much outcry now and, you know, lawsuits and whatnot is because they know Bill Murray's got a bunch of money and they're going to try to get some of it. In the hopes that if he kind of does it kind of quietly, that it won't be harder to maintain his restaurant. You know, that's kind of what I think.
We shut shit down.
I could be completely wrong,
We shut
but
shit down. We shut shit
it
down.
makes sense though. These people would stoop that low.
Shit down. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets. Our streets.
You know, you gotta do a little digging around online.
Y'all really mean that?
They're not upset with Bill Murray. They want his money because he owns that freezer that he died in. He owns the restaurant. Him and I forget who his business partner is, but it's going to be a Caddyshack themed restaurant. They've got another one somewhere. I don't remember where, but it was fairly successful, so they're going to open the third one. And they picked this one. Yeah, Caddyshack was cool. Just go watch it again, just, you know. I wish I could show Caddyshack on here without getting copyrighted, but I know I would.
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No racist! No peace! No racist!
Space Jam was cool, I remember that too. Man, y'all gonna get on a movie kick. We was on that TV show kick the other night. All the old shows, you know, 60s, 70s, 80s.
Get that shit going!
There was a lot of cool
No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace!
Since we're on the subject of movies, just for the heck of it, type in your favorite movie. Doesn't matter who's in it or none of that. Put in your favorite movie.
No justice! No justice! No peace!
I've got two that are equal though that I've seen a million times over, but I watched them again. And that was the very first Ghostbusters, the original, the Bill Murray, the original, Marshmallow Man and all that. And the second one I liked was War Games, Matthew Broderick. You know, when he like hacked the company and dang near started World War III.
Hey, you can talk that much.
War Games was good. And not quite as easy as they make it seem, but at that time period with that technology, that was somewhat believable. It could have happened. There's a few things that were off, but that's it. Let me see if I can find another screen.
Yeah, she's trying to run over motherfucker.
One of my favorite
movies. Get your ass out of the way, bitch. Hey, let's go, y'all. Come on. Hey, tell her back up. Come on. Stand here, y'all, she good. Let's go.
I'm not seeing anything though. Trying to find another screen, but yeah, Red's about it, and I can't do nothing with him because he'll try to have me shut down.
Oh my God.
Now, all the John Wayne type movies, Clint Eastwood, those are always good. Death Wish was good too with Charles Bronson. You know, he had his that big old pistol he carried, the wielding revolver, and whatever. Not revolver, but you know, and he took care of all them idiots, you know, like the ones we see protesting on the street. Charles Bronson, you know, he took care of them. It's still his screen though, and he's claiming copyright. Yeah, Mad Max is good. I'm trying to find something here, guys. Kind of bear with me.
That's right. That's right.
Let's see here. Trying to come up with something. Well, there are a lot of ugly people on Periscope. Nothing that I can find at the moment. Yeah, Periscope's starting to suck. Either a bunch of ugly women or it's a bunch of them queer drag queen people getting ready for their shows. That's about all you ever see on Periscope. And you're like, knock that stuff off. Alright, go ahead and post the Facebook one then. I'll check it out. You can post it in here if you want. If you're a mod, you can post it. Oh, okay. I got it here.
No, please!
This was back in Chicago.
What are you doing?
Keep the camera rolling. I'll be right back, guys. Get the balls, man.
Police coming this way.
Release the tape!
Nothing has happened. The only thing, we're getting to main intersection up here. Okay, the right cops are not moving forward. They're just at the corner. It's hard to tell in the dark.
Yeah. Let's get it. I know it. We're gonna march at the police station in a minute.
South Main Street and Ameristar Boulevard.
Justice for Tanika.
Trying to keep people off the bridge.
Motherfucker, right? This motherfucker, right?
Justice for Tanika!
Look like, man. All right. How you get that? We got to sit together so they got your boy. Let's stay together. I figured that.
Probably a little cooler than those guys right now. A little bit.
It is our duty to fight for our freedom! It is our duty to fight for our freedom!
It is our duty to fight for our freedom!
It is our duty to win! Come on, Wade!
Ready? Y'all went to the gym today? Ain't no sleeping in rows, son. 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 Ain't no sleeping in rows, son.
You can get that flag. Stay right here.
Ain't no sleeping in rows, son. 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 Get that shit down. Ain't no sleeping in rows, man. 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 Ain't no sleeping in rows, man.
they gonna respect us. They gonna release these tapes.
Get back, get back, get back.
Cause Walmart won't get no sleep. Not tonight. Here's our duty to fight for our freedom.
Conversation with them.
They call reinforcements.
Y'all protecting and serving Justice for
They done brought dogs out here for us. Where was y'all at when she was in the freezer? Where was y'all at when she was in the freezer? Where was y'all at when she was in the freezer?
Justice for Tamika. We don't get no fuck about no war. We don't get no fuck about no war.
Alright, I'll try to summarize again the best I can. Well, they got nothing better to do is why they're out there, but nevertheless, the whole point is they think, well, two things. They think she was wrongdoing, that somebody done it to her intentionally because the hotel edited the tapes and you don't see the moment that she walked in the freezer. So that's first thing. Second thing is she was in there for 21 hours. So they're saying, why didn't somebody, you know, within that 21 hours check the freezer? Well, from the way it looked in the tape that I saw of her in the kitchen area, that it was either under renovation or definitely not being used as a functional restaurant. So, you know, nobody goes and checks a construction site every day to make sure nobody got hurt. I mean, it just is what it is. But once I found the Bill Murray connection, it made a little more sense as to why the family's pushing it as hard as they are. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think the mom in this, well, I hate to even use that term, but nevertheless, shoot, I lost my train of thought. Oh, she lost her son, I think it was, in a murder. You know, he was killed, shot, whatever, and, you know, never made a big deal about it. But now, since there's a celebrity somewhat involved, you know, he owns it, so they could try to get money off of him, you know, an out-of-court settlement type deal. They figure if he pays up, then, you know, it might not look so bad on his new restaurant and all of that. The freezer was on, from what I've heard, that it had been on. But the main thing though is the hotel shows her staggering through the hallways and all that mess, but it doesn't show the moment she's in the freezer. They edited the tapes for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm sure the full one's out there somewhere, but yeah, I knew it was a few years ago. Yeah, another Dindu killed her kid, and she didn't say nothing. But now, well, there's a chance to make some money at it, so she's, you know, going to try. Already made over 20 grand on a GoFundMe thing, from what I've heard. So, you know, it's all about money. Well, they are a bunch of Dindus. That's exactly what they are. They never take responsibility for nothing. I mean, you know, look, there's a lot of white people out there that are not the greatest, obviously. You know, they get arrested all the time. White people go to jail for murder and all kind of bad stuff. But very rarely do you ever see when they're caught, you know, more or less red-handed, you're guilty, everybody knows it, and then the white people pretty much fess up to it and say, yeah, I done it, or whatever. You know, you don't see too many whites out there, you know, they're headed off to prison or something, or maybe did get shot and killed by the cops, and her, you know, the parents are, oh, he was a good boy walking his grandmama to church, just bought his girl a new weed, you know, with that extra pay from working down to the Fred's carryout, you know, and all that kind of stuff. You know, they don't say none of that about the white people. It's, hey, he's guilty, he done it, move on. Plain and simple. It's over with, it's done. You know, the dude was shot because he acted like an idiot.
So again, blocking Ameristar Boulevard.
But these people, they want to get out there and make a huge deal out of everything. I mean, it's like getting offended, you know. I'm sure every one of us in this chat, all 103 of us,
St. Louis,
have been offended at some point in our life over something. Could be anything. But you don't make a big deal out of it and some big spectacle and want to start, you know, getting on the talk show circuit and all that stuff because you was offended by a, you know, a cotton display at a Hobby Lobby or something. You know, it's just, they gotta have something to complain about.
T-Mobile.
Look at like AT&T, Verizon, I'm not getting shit.
Well, Verizon's horrible, just run.
But white people, just, I don't know, just don't complain as much, I guess.
I always have to say, I've always known.
These people here, I mean, they got nothing better to do, I guess. Yeah, they're wanting to ban cotton displays and all of that, but
you can't get AT&T or Verizon.
They all wear
makes
cotton t-shirts, cotton jeans, you know. That stuff's all well and good, but well, you know, anybody, yeah, racism is a legit thing, obviously. But their point of it is that racism cannot happen to a white guy, or girl, whatever, a white person. And that's the furthest thing from the truth.
Yeah, they're doing, the signal's very weak. I'm sorry if it's choppy here. Everyone's signal is horrible at the moment.
If somebody doesn't like me because I'm white, I really could care less. You know, what's the big deal? Oh, I don't like him because
Alright, hearing it's clearing up now. I'm just going to stand here for a moment. But hearing everyone's getting bad signal at this intersection right now.
I'm not going to get all upset about it.
Getting a whole bunch of messages. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to read them.
That mess because it's just not working.
It's pretty weird, guys.
It solves nothing. It does not solve one thing. I mean, if there's a legitimate thing to protest or whatever, then that's one thing. But this kind of stuff here is just a complete waste. Check the description of the video, guys. I got all my links in there. We got Discord chat, which is kind of getting a few people in there once in a while. If you want to buy a t-shirt, you can buy one of my Rocket Man t-shirts. No one's bought one yet, but for some reason it was the most trending on the t-shirt company's website. I don't know why it was trending, but nobody bought one. But nevertheless, and I had to take away the super chat option because I'm right borderline of having to pay taxes on the YouTube money. So I don't want to do that. Hey there, Mr. Nova. But this looks just like The Walking Dead. I mean, this screen here. But yeah, Man, they always got to bring their food with them, man. They got a bag of it. It looked like The Walking Dead.
Just sit down, St. Paul.
But yeah, man, you ever see these girls though, man? Like, they got a rear end the size of a Volkswagen. You know, big old women, man, out there in these things. Well, same kind you see at Walmart, but regardless, they always out there, you know. And, man, they just look awful, man. Like I said, look like a Volkswagen behind them. But if you see their boyfriend or once in a great while, he might be a husband. And, you know, he's like 90 pounds, soaking wet. And I think I figured it out, man. And he only get to eat the scraps off her shirt. That's why, you know, she's like 900 pounds and he's about 90. And every time I see one of them too, man, they always like rubbing their hand. The skinny dude, he always got something wrong with his hand. And I think it's because, you know, he like reached for the last pork chop and she jabbed him with a fork. And, you know, that's why the hand always hurt. So he learned, you know, man, I'm not going to go after that. Like, I'll just wait. I should nod off here after a while. Maybe I can sneak a Cheeto or something. But then even the Cheetos and all that, man, you got to like crunch real quiet. If she hear that, she going to wake up and, man, there might be some big women, but they can move if you touch their food. They will chase you down and beat you half to death with a turkey leg if they can get a hold of it. It doesn't matter. Their food is number one. You can do anything else you want to them. You can burn their home down, steal their car. Yeah, you can hit their kids. They don't care. But, man, you take that last bag of Fritos or Pepsi, oh, man, it is on like Donkey Kong, man. They're going to beat you to death. You're going to be begging for something like that. Yeah, I got Discord. It's in the description. Look, it's our duty to fight for our freedom. We must love and support each other. That dude there is walking on the screen there with pushing that little cart. He ain't handicapped. It is our duty to fight for our freedom. Dude there is not handicapped. He's trying to impress one of these women. They push that cart around. That way he can say, hey, big mama, you need somewhere to sit down. And he's always got a seat. Enough of these type of events to kind of figure things out.
They can't get up.
I go to Walmart about 10 o'clock at night, man. You'll see all this stuff live right in your face. It's everywhere.
The riot cops that were trailing behind the march now opening it up. Protesters marching back.
Some of them dudes, man, they like them big old women. I don't know why. They ain't got nothing going there for me. I don't know. I couldn't afford to feed one of them. Man, I like that one there. Man, you need another bra, man, to wear it backwards. Hold up that back. She got that back fat, man. I need an extra bra. You know the woman bad, man, when her back fat, you know, take a bigger bra size in the front of her. That's just, no. That's the kind you just leave them alone. Get away. Just walk away. It's not working. Nothing good will come of it.
our community.
In my hand now.
If they walk up there to get their car,
Yeah, man, it's bad.
oh, they over there. I want to see where
You know, some guys might think them women are a little bit appealing, but you know, it's like going to a gun shop and buying a High Point, man. You know, it's cheap, it's there, they're readily accessible, but man, you just never want your buddy to know you bought one. You know, it's kind of one of them, you know, on the side things. That's how these guys look at these women. Now, all of them out there in the purple, I don't know what the deal is wearing purple. Maybe they're like, you know, in it for the purple drink, man. Celebrating. Hang on, I'm pulling up the Discord.
Again, thanks for joining me here.
Trying to. But yeah, man, it's about one thing after another.
As we're continuing to cover the Jason Stockley protest next.
Excuse me, guys, I'm still trying to get over his cold.
Subscribing contributors already, I appreciate it, guys. We have quite a few $1.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell
$3
icon,
ones, those
like,
add up, and there's going to mean a lot coming here in the future.
Stuff, you know?
Very appreciated. We got a few 10.
I don't know why they wear gold teeth. I got no idea. I don't know what. I'm not sure if they're gold teeth or they just need to brush them.
We're going to figure out some way to in the Rebs.
You didn't miss much. Same old stuff. Yeah, just same old stuff, you know. Yeah, today's been a lousy day. That's one reason I started the stream, just to have a little fun. Because, man, this day has been terrible from the time I got up today. Now, they don't bring these kids out here for nothing. Now, look, you see all these little hood rats running around? They're not out there for nothing. They're out there to carry Mama's snack. She only got 2 hands now. Mama got the big gulp in the one hand and the family-sized bag of Cheetos in the other. So she got to bring the little ones along, you know, kind of like a pack mule, you know. They got to have someone to carry their stuff. And that kid might be like 4 years old and got arms like Popeye because he's packing around Mama's big gulps and all that stuff all day, you know. That's the reason they got all the kids. Yeah, kind of like a camel, I guess. Somebody's got to pack that stuff around. I've seen them pack them carts behind them. I got one I use when I, you know, go to the creek, catch bait, carry bait bucket home, that type of thing. But, you know, one of them carts, they use them, but those don't work too well in the protest, man. They get too many people. Now, them little kids is pretty strong, though, man. If you had to pack all that stuff around you, you know, you'd be pretty strong, too. But if they so dare touch one cheese puff, man, I swear, just slap them braids right off their head, man. She'll crack them hard if they touch one of that food. They gotta carry it, but they can't have none of it, though. She'll crack them hard. And you see the little ones that are like kind of bald, they're the ones that went for the potato chips. She done got a hold of them. Snatched them right up. Doesn't matter where they at, be in public, man, it makes no difference. Cops watching, they don't care. It don't matter. She handled her business. She said, these is my youngins and I'll do what I want to do with them. And y'all mind your own business. So everybody looks the other way. Well, I don't know if they was kings or not, but that, whatever her name was, the frozen one, she was a queen of the Frigidaire. Hey, I don't know how this is going to work, guys. I'm going to try it. I don't know if it's going to work at all or what, but I'm going to bring someone else on the stream, though, through the Discord. I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to give it a try here. Let's see how it goes. If I can remember how to do it, it's been a while. Give me 1 second,
Can
guys.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I had to find out what I had for a hotkey to key the mic.
I'm not hearing you, by the way.
You should be able to hear me.
Ah, there you are. You're good now.
I had to find what the hotkey was to push to key the mic up. I forgot. I ain't used this in a while.
Yeah, it's good time. I wonder if YouTube hears me too. I don't know. What do you use?
I'm using OBS to stream, but from the moment I say something till YouTube hears, it's about a 22-second delay.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a delay. Chat, let me know if you can hear me.
Yep, they can hear you.
Alright, perfect.
I can change the delay to whatever I want, but when it's any lower, it buffers too much for people that have slower internet.
Oh yeah, that's a pain.
But yeah, man, these people gonna have a revolution. It's the purple drink revolution.
There it is, right there. Is that a Kenya flag? What's the black, green, and red?
I got no idea. They got a flag for everything.
They really do.
I should make a flag and put the Frigidaire freezer logo on it.
Oh man, that's good. That'd be great. Oh, is it the African flag?
Okay.
I think they're protesting freezers right now. I think that's what's up.
What the heck they gonna do when winter gets here?
They'll hibernate for the winter. You know how it goes.
Nah, they gonna protest the weatherman for calling in the snow.
Well, Trump makes it snow, you know, since he's the president.
Yeah, he calls the hurricanes too.
Oh yeah, definitely. With the harp.
Owned by private citizens now, not the military.
I wonder what the real video would show. What do you think?
I got no idea. It is kind of strange though that they edited it like they did to cut that part out, but I haven't really heard a reason why, but I still think there's a Bill Murray connection in here because he does literally own that restaurant.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's all for money. That's the real reason.
No new cats, Goat. Man, Goat always think I'm getting a new cat.
Lucky. I mean, Goat, yeah.
I thought of him though when I was on vacation in Tennessee. They got a bunch of places down there called Goat on a Roof. Souvenir shops, they got goats running around eating grass on a roof.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
thing.
I like how somebody's name is Dodge
every
Challenger.
3 or
That's
4
great.
days, and then I owned them.
Yeah, I'll admit though, I got a
detail
pretty
business.
good crew here on YouTube, man. Very rarely do we get anybody fighting, arguing. Everybody's cool. Mods don't even really have to do much anymore.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a good time. Everybody seems like they know what they're talking about, at least.
Yeah, they keep up on the conversation, which is usually just laughing at me, but that's all right. But today was just a horrible day. That's why I started streaming anyway.
Yeah, I know how that is, man. It was tough today. Long day.
Well, you know, getting a package delivered that's empty, and the post office puts it in a bag and says, "Sorry, we lost your mail."
Yeah, that's messed up right there. What did you call the post office or what?
Well, yeah, that's what made the day worse. I called and left a message at one number, and I called the main 1-800 number, and it said it was an hour and a half wait on the phone, or they would call me back. So I just had them call me back. Well, they did. As soon as I answered it, my phone just got real hot. The screen got all scrambled, and it killed my phone. Had to go buy a new phone on top of everything else.
Bad luck all day, man.
So I had to file a claim through eBay to get my money back. That'll take about 7 to 10 days, 27 bucks, which is not a ton of money, but I wanted the item. It was a couple books that I've been looking for reference books for my glass that I collect. And they've been out of print for years. So they're very expensive books. Normally they run $50 up, you know, for a used copy. And I found a good deal on it, but now I'm not going to get them. Even though the seller thinks for some reason that the post office is going to find them and send them to me.
It is randomly in the warehouse, right?
Yeah, I know where they were lost at. It was a sort facility. It was the last location it was at in Cincinnati. But even if they find them, they don't know, you know, who they belong to, because I've got the package.
Oh, exactly.
So yeah, it's just a mess, one thing after another.
And dude's taking care of your package. That's the problem right there.
And then getting some excuses from the seller, you know. They try to be nice, but you could tell. Making up stories. Saying that, you know, they had a money order get lost in the mail for several months and then ended up getting it back from the post office. The post office found it and cashed it and mailed them the money back with a note saying they're sorry. That don't happen.
I've never heard of that before, to be honest with you. I've never seen that.
No. It's something I will mention to everybody, though. There's a scam kind of going around eBay that I've seen. Well, I found out it's a scam. People are charging, they say it's a $9 fee the post office is now offering. Pay $9 and they will take better care of your package. Still does not insure it or anything. It's called fragile handling. You know, you can pay extra for that. And that's a lie. I've seen it on several eBay listings, and I checked the post office and they said that's a complete lie.
Yeah, that's definitely a joke right there.
But I just wonder how many people fall for it and pay for it.
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people do.
Yeah, I mean, they always, you know, name these big snowstorms and stuff in the winter. Now they want to name every storm. So this winter, if we get a big snowstorm somewhere, they should name it Kanika.
Oh man, that'd be great. Especially here where we get tons of snow.
It's been pretty mild here the last storm and it showed all the snow plows out running around, and Corn Hub had sponsored the plows and put their logos and stuff all over the plows.
Oh, did they really? I didn't hear about that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw it on TV. And on the local news, they actually blurred out the Corn Hub logo, but they still said what it was. But here a lot of times, well, in the past, I remember back in the early 90s, they was always calling for bad snowstorms here, and it never happened. And then come to find out, the local news station was getting taken off by the grocery store to falsify weather reports.
Oh yeah, exactly. To bring profits up, for sure.
Yeah, because people always, you know, run to the store for bread and milk, stuff you can have all the time anyway.
Yeah, I know. We have tornado warnings here all the time, and they never hit us. It goes like 2 hours south. So everybody freaks out, and then we have a little bit of rain, and that's it.
Yeah, that's the way it usually is. But hopefully I can sell some of my Rocket Man t-shirts.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought it came out pretty good. I still don't know why they say it's one of the most popular on the website. They've never told me.
That's good. That's good though. You get like free advertisement. You know?
That's true. They put me on their homepage and their Facebook page.
Hands up down shoots at Bill Murray's hotel board. That's great.
Yeah. Well, hey, Bill Murray knows how to handle those hotels. Remember when they zapped old Slimer in the hotel?
Oh yeah, that was a great movie. I was waiting for these guys to get sprayed. It's been too long, you know.
Need somebody to roll up with a truckload of snow.
Were you there for that, the white van that pulled up with the pepper guns? That was amazing. I forgot where it was.
I might have missed that one, but there's been a lot of classic things that happened throughout all these protests, you know, clear back to Ferguson, you know, when they really knew how to tear stuff up.
Yeah, it actually might have been no, I don't think it was Ferguson, but it was when Ferguson was big, when everybody cared about that.
Yeah, two things I'll never forget from Ferguson. CNN was involved in one of them. They picked up the bright orange foam earplugs off the ground and said they were rubber bullets to being shot at the protesters.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was ridiculous.
And then that stupid dude that was running around throwing 9mm rounds at the cops. He didn't have a gun, just a handful of ammo. We wondered why it didn't go off.
Where did he find them? He just picked them off the ground and stuff.
It's hard to say, but he didn't have a gun though.
That's ridiculous. And he didn't get shot either, imagine that. You know how it goes. Like everybody who has a weapon or anything that resembles a weapon will get shot instantly. But he didn't get shot.
I don't know. They gotta have some crazy narrative no matter what.
Oh yeah, there's always gotta be something. What else do they have to do, you know?
You know, like I said earlier, people wanna, you know, the average person might go out, you know, to the bar or something on the weekend with their buddies or whatever. Don't need a reason. It's the same thing with these people. They're just having a little get together. Probably somebody barbecuing just off camera.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Speaking of that, remember when they're complaining about not being able to barbecue on the sidewalk? I forgot where that was, but same kind of situation.
I got yelled at for that when I was a teenager barbecuing on the sidewalk here in town. Cops come and said that we was blocking the sidewalk, so they made us put the barbecue grill in the back of somebody's pickup truck so we kept on grilling.
Oh, you didn't protest for this because of it?
No, we were still wondering where the hamburgers come from. We never did figure out who bought them.
Nice.
They said we could give away all the food we wanted, but we couldn't sell it. We didn't have vendors like it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Imagine that. Didn't have a permit. Like every single protest, pretty much.
These people never accomplish nothing, so it's a waste of time for these people, but they got nothing better to do.
Yep. All that's happening right now is they're giving the police money, extra money. They're getting OT right now. That's all that they're doing right now. They're protesting the cops and making them more money. So the cops are happy, and that's it.
Yep, all they gotta do is just scream on one of them bullhorns, "You are the father," and they'll be gone.
throw some apps out there, some job apps to McDonald's or something. Just seem to scatter like cockroaches real quick.
Oh yeah, this ain't even a decent protest here. I mean, they're actually kind of lame tonight.
Yeah, remember that girl earlier was famous and Periscope? She was saying that there was going to be 2,000 people there. That's a joke.
Yeah, you know, you hear all kind of numbers. They never pan out, though.
Oh, never. All these months.
Can we call this Freezergate now?
Freezergate, I like
Freezergate 2017. I need to put that on a t-shirt.
There you go.
They might report me, though.
Yeah, probably. You know how it is.
That is a good website to use for t-shirts, though. All you have to do is design it and set how much profit you want, and that's it.
Oh, that's good.
So if you want to make $5 a shirt or $10 a shirt, whatever, put that in there and just start throwing the links around and try to get people to buy them.
Not bad, not bad. People are always asking what the protest is for. Because they don't even know people are actually out there. They're just wasting their time, you know, hanging out. Man, fun shirt. Nice.
Hey, cool, you finally got it. How did it turn out? Yeah, I called them and checked on that design to make sure that it was going to turn out okay. I've got another version of the man bun shirt too. Donations are taxable. They are taxable.
Really? Through YouTube?
Through everything.
Oh, that's odd.
It just depends on, you know, what site you're going through. Like YouTube's $600, and once you hit $600, then you got to pay taxes because they lump all the money together, whether it's from ads, donations, whatever, all together. And most sites are around $600, but PayPal, there's 10 grand.
Oh man, that's crazy.
That's why I like PayPal, because I got more, you know, more room to get some donations. I'd hate to have to pay it all back in taxes.
Yeah, that's crazy. Especially when they're considered donations. Non-profit.
Yeah, I've checked, you know, with I don't know how many tax people around the country. Nobody can give me even an estimate of what I would have to pay in taxes, other than it's going to cost about $200 to do the taxes. But they never tell me even an estimate of what the percentage is. One said it'd be around 25%.
No, that's right there. That's worse than the credit card companies.
Yeah, I remember a few years ago, my neighbor, his boy got a credit card through one of the local banks here. He had bad credit anyway, but he was wondering like why his bill never went down at all. And I looked at it, it was 99.9 interest.
That's legal.
Yeah, so he went up to the bank and like, you know, started raising Cain with them, and so they ended up taking away all the interest and they just pay us off.
Yeah, that's the thing. All you gotta do is complain, and you can get your money back in general. That's how it works. Because people don't want to deal with it. I'll be right back though. Give me like 2 minutes. Gotta go there, grab some more drinks, and I'll be back.
Alright. Yeah, I'll turn some audio on if, you know, something happens, but it's kind of dull right now. Yeah, it'll be a 1099 miscellaneous form if you make over $600. But, you know, it's all got to be the 600 from one location. If I spread it out, I'm fine. Kick them off the street. I mean, other than disturbing the peace, people really aren't doing a whole lot. Yeah, these people here are just, you know, they're dumber than dirt. They got to be out here trying to make a name for themselves, I guess. Yeah, I don't know much about the girl's story, but they just can't stop that. That dude kind of look like that Dave Chappelle. Got that old razor. Yeah, that's Dave Chappelle.
Give us some tape. The real thing.
Yeah, that looked like it.
It's real.
I see Dave Chappelle straight from his Africa retreat.
Yeah, I said that. Yeah, because I said it looked like Dave Chappelle. Him and his old raisin head.
It really does.
What kind of tape they wanting anyway? Like duct tape, scotch tape, box tape?
Dave Chappelle's great. Give us some tapes.
Yeah, I remember that Dave Chappelle thing. It's online. It's kind of funny though. Where he's blind and he thinks he's like in the Klan, in the KKK, but he don't know he's black.
Oh yeah, that's great. I forgot what his name is.
wife, because she was a big dude lover. I'll keep it a little bit.
I forgot what he did with the sleep when you do. That was funny though. Oh, Cletus Bigsby, yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, that was cool.
When he took his hood off.
Oh, yeah.
No, the original black people. We had over 20, 30 people say they would not release. First thing they say, they booked up.
Hey, I'm gonna find out what kind of a hotel this is. I'm gonna go on like Hotwire and try to see what a room cost in Chicago at the room.
Yeah, I have no idea. But we have one. It's pretty nice. It's like a tower. It's like a big circular tower downtown. Oh, I know as I have a little bit. It's pretty nice.
They're gonna earn their money tonight. They're gonna earn their money tonight.
Not bad. I wonder if those kind of hotels, right?
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the freezers, man. You might never see you again.
Some of y'all cops gonna be in church Sunday morning praying to Jesus. You know you're dead wrong. You know you're dead wrong. You know you're dead wrong.
That's a fancier hotel than I thought it was.
And you know you're dead wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a Hilton.
yeah, exactly. It's a Hilton.
I never really got a good look at it, so I wasn't sure. $29 just a quote.
Oh man, that's crazy. Even here it's not that high. Our Crown has reverted. DC wasn't that high. That's crazy. So it must be one of those like super rich hotels. That's why they're protesting. Because they can't afford it.
Yeah, the best rate they got for one person in the room, $179 a night.
79, that's a little bit higher.
That's the cheapest room. They go up to, the highest one I can see here is $230 a night.
Yeah. That's in, wherever that place is. What is it? Redmond or something like that?
Yeah, Rosemont is right by the airport.
Oh, it's right by the airport. That's why it's going down. The only reason it's probably that high is
Yeah, you get one king bed, 312 square feet. You have a free airport shuttle. Starts at $179.
yeah, that's pretty cheap. Actually, I have most of the hotels here are on that.
Hotels are outrageous around here.
Yeah, so
But we got a bed tax.
in New York, it's tax heavy. There's all kinds of taxes on
Yeah, next town over here, they got a Baymont, and when I went to Kentucky last year to the NRA convention, the same room in Kentucky was $68 a night. Here is $189 for the exact identical room, same company.
Wow, 60. That's like a huge hotel.
Well, Kentucky doesn't have any taxes on rooms.
That's crazy. That's like the drug hotel, you know?
You can get some of the fanciest rooms in Kentucky for $100.
That's awesome. That's
I said, there's no taxes.
And New York is all about taxes.
Man, look at all these people, man. They're like auditioning for like Disney's Got Talent.
It's seriously the water down. It's only mountains.
Sounds more like you're having a parade than a protest.
Exactly, they're just having a party in the street. Well, not even in the street. This is a silent party.
We can turn his phone the right way.
Y'all gonna be Sunday morning church praying to Jesus.
That's too much for me.
You're gonna be taking communion. And you can't.
Then they go to church on Sunday morning and they know they're wrong.
What type of life you bring to? You preaching Jesus. What you doing the devil's work?
At least we're not trying to make a show out of it.
Earlier they were complaining that it wasn't the 70s anymore. Not the 70s. The 70s had a crack on top of it.
Exactly. Everything changed, you know? You can't even touch people anymore. And pretend like just gotta bleed. You just gotta bleed in this way. That's all you gotta do. Just bleed in your child.
But most of it stems from the election. It's the first time people have ever lost something without getting a participation trophy.
Exactly.
Planted a 38-caliber revolver in Smith's car. Only Stockley's DNA and not Smith's was found on the gun. Police dash cam video presented during the trial also showed Stockley saying during the chase that he would not feel sick.
Actually,
Police made YouTube video presenting the trial to Judge Tim Wilson, asking him to find Stockley guilty.
Yeah, when you lose, it sucks, so you don't like that feeling of losing, so you get better the next time. So that's supposed to happen.
That's how it should be. That's why people are like, we're trying.
In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockley and Ryan Jones tried to arrest drug suspect Anthony Lamar Smith on a parking lot. Videos newly obtained by the Post-Dispatch made by a business and by a police SUV are shown here, synchronized with previously published video from a bystander's cell phone.
Hey, if anybody wants to help support the channel, though, I would appreciate it.
Russian Stockley, who fired pursued ends on the crash, and Stockley gets out and fires 4 shots, killing Smith. Stockley turns to police vehicle to drop off an unmarked and the
username somewhere
after Smith is
in the
pulled out of the car.
that way I can find it. I don't want to use people with real names.
Prosecutors charged Stockley with first-degree murder based on undisclosed new evidence. Charges says Stockley was heard saying during the pursuit that he was going to kill Smith. Officials have not released Stockley
Too happy when you're like upset over somebody dying. It hurts you sad.
Stockley's DNA on the gun.
It's like the person in the police are messed up. That's how it would have been.
What the heck she got in her hair? They're like Coke straws or something? I remember that song. That's from that paper towel commercial.
The Bounty? Is that Bounty?
Yeah, that's it. Bounty, yeah.
The bad part is when they're singing about slaves and all this. It's a joke.
Man, I don't know where she went, but that one big old bummer that was in the chips earlier, man. I found her out. don't even know what they want to shut down.
Only stopping DNA in
What they shut down. They're on the sidewalk. Just yelling about I got something.
His cops are just going to start laughing at him.
I love when they get mad when the cops just yeah, you're joking.
It's people like this is the reason aliens don't come to us.
Exactly. Like, look at these idiots. That's like a reality show, either. Nothing's wrong with that.
They say Hood Street, Kanika Street. Man, I say Hood Freezer, Kanika Freezer.
See the Cheeto hair?
Yeah, that looked like some Cheetos.
You know, the fiery
Yeah.
That's what she's got.
That one got the green hair. I don't even think that's her hair, man. She just looked like that brazen rope. Just glued up there.
Well, it's something pretty good. She got the slamming hair going on. And we got fiery hot Cheeto girl. So many. That's the weed they're talking about on Pond Street.
Oh yeah, they always got a weed. Now they say Crown Plaza is not a good. They're trying to ban a hotel. They act like it's Monopoly or something.
They're really not that good.
They kind of get mad and throw the board, skip it over.
Plus, they don't know how to spend the money. So
protesting because they're trying to stick up for that girl, whatever. Kanika, just call her the freezer.
the police though have some nice LEDs on their lights. They're doing it right. The people protesting are probably jealous of those lights that they got.
Yeah, they'll probably try to get a law passed that freezers can't go below 32 degrees.
That freezer was too cold. That's why.
Yeah, I did. I don't know why either. Alright, it comes back. I don't know, it does that once in a while. Yeah. They're always hey, I think that's what can happen too, because I told the NSA one night on Twitter, my computer's free. Like, I couldn't even shut it off, I had to unplug it from the wall. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was, what's going on, but I just sent something to them and said, I know y'all can hear me and you read everything that you write, so NSA, bite me. You got hit here, man, everything locked up.
You know, they can't show everything. They got lots.
big snowman on the memorial. Yeah, you know, Frosty yeah, with his big crack pipe and his button nose.
Gotta have the crack.
Oh yeah, gotta have one of them. If she'd have had one though, she'd probably live. It's pretty hot, man. You got things like hand warming.
She probably did hit or she wouldn't have.
Probably. I saw her tape. She was definitely tore up. Her favorite movie was Frozen. There wasn't no audio on the tape that I saw, so he was probably singing, staggering through the hallways. From that movie, Do You Want to Kill the Snowman?
Those cameras with audio
yeah, then people was complaining of, well, why didn't the other people in the hotel that she was staggering by, why didn't they do something? Apparently all seem drunk in the hotel.
You see a drunk in the hotel,
He's the men in the front, not the women.
Not my problem.
I'll tell you. Hey, y'all, listen up. I need all men in the front. We don't need all these women in the front.
Hey, on another note, though, I watched these guys. I used to watch Jill all the time, not anymore, but it's on Twitter. Price is Right, man. They set a record on there today. $80,000 they give away on the big wheel. 5 people get the dollar.
Protect your woman. Protect your woman. Protect your woman.
3 of them hit in a row.
They probably spent their life savings on this hotel.
What are they calling the FBI for? They said they need to call the FBI. This is like an occupational hazard, more like call OSHA.
Yeah, for they want the FBI to investigate the person instead of just the regular police.
Hey, thanks everybody though for being in the stream tonight. All 117 of them.
Come on, baby. Go back.
These people are something else.
People are asking where the charges are for the calendars.
Yeah, they never protest. Good dog.
Andrew says he loves the commentary, so we're doing a good job.
Yeah, I've actually had people comment in the past, they think that all my streams are scripted. Or that I'm editing live videos.
Live video being edited right now.
Yeah, I'm no good at that editing anything. There's no way I can script this. I can rattle off whatever I
2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockton. Louis police officers Jason Stockton. In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockton.
We're there for that.
In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockton. In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockton. In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason
Guys in
Stockton.
Baltimore that got busted after the riot there for paying the protesters to burn their businesses down for them.
In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockton. In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason
and ask God to give
Those others,
I'll take it. Say, don't you dare touch my big goal. I'll slap the black right off you.
Probably just 7-Eleven now.
Oh, yeah, there's gotta be one like that.
Obviously, don't have to smile. They're just hanging out right now.
They're making easy money.
That's what it is right there. You know, overtime right now. All they're doing is just sitting on the plane. We need extra players. We need extra players. Where do I sign up for that game?
No, we ain't scared none of them. One woman, we got still one we do. We still apply the pressure.
Right. They don't have a seat, you know. The other ones have to stand up. People on the bike, they just sit there.
It would be hard though not to laugh.
Yeah, see, that would be my problem. I would definitely laugh at them.
So they don't know about running.
They would get mad.
You always get that one lone guy trying to start a chance, no one ever swings it.
It's like the slow clapper. You know, there's
yeah.
There's a slow clapper. That paper rolling is pretty good. Tyson went out.
Oh, I remember that game. Yeah.
That was a good game.
There used to be a lot of good games back in the day.
Now it's all about criminals.
Yeah, they were simple back then, but they
were a lot harder back then, too.
Yeah, they were harder, but it's harder to actually beat. But, you know, the mechanics of it wasn't hard to figure out. Hard to play the game. Look how many combinations you could have with just a directional pad and an A and B button.
Oh, yeah, the NES, exactly.
I think so.
It was a shooting game. You get the ship and you look back and forth. That game was the hardest one.
I learned how to shoot for duck hunt.
It wasn't like duck hunt. It was like that. You had a plane. Back and forth. You ever play Galaga?
Yeah, I think I remember the game. Remember the zapper, the gun you would use for the duck hunt?
Oh yeah, light gun.
All you had to do was aim it at a bright light and you'd hit everything on the screen every time.
Oh,
yeah, they getting us to a cop. You got children out here, they need to be going to leave. They not stupid. No. They don't care about no black kids, man. Come on, James.
See, there's kids are still there running around.
Oh, there really are kids there still.
There's a few of them.
It's like midnight.
It's about 11:30.
Either way, they should be in bed like 2 hours ago. Or at least 1 hour.
Well, yeah, but this is the most family time they've had in months. Hey, thanks for all the new subscribers.
Yeah, what happened to you getting her right? I've heard from
We don't use much on YouTube. that live stream website. I think it's Ustream. It's that's right.
Where did Green Leaf go? I haven't seen it.
I don't know.
2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stockley and Brian Dion tried to arrest drug suspect Anthony Lamar Smith on a parking lot. Videos immediately obtained by the Post-Dispatch made by a business and by a police SUV are shown here, synchronized with previously published video from a bystander's cell phone. Smith's Buick flees, bumping the SUV and brushing Stockley, who fires from this tower. The pursuit ends in a crash, and Stockley gets out and fires 4 shots with a pistol, killing Smith. Stockley twice returns to the police vehicle to drop off an unused rifle and to rummage through a duffel bag. After Smith is pulled out of the Buick, Stockley gets into the vehicle. This year, prosecutors charged Stockley with first-degree murder based on undisclosed new evidence. The charges say Stockley was saying during the proceeding that he was going to kill Smith. Officials have not accused Stockley of planting the revolver, but they said tests disclosed only Stockley's DNA on the weapon.
Let's walk, y'all. Let's walk. Let's walk.
there's still someone out there.
Oh yeah, they're just happy.
This is what they do. Yeah.
I don't know how many times they said the wrong name had to be corrected. They don't even know the whatever. They don't even get it right half the time.
What about the mountain? Seriously, what did I name her? I can't It's a black heart.
In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stuckey and Brian Deere tried to arrest drug suspect Anthony Lamar Smith on a parking lot. Videos newly obtained by the Post-Dispatch made by a business and by a police SUV are shown here, synchronized with previously published video from a bystander's cell phone. Smith's Buick flees, bumping the SUV. In 2011, St. Louis police officers Jason Stuckey and NPR tried to arrest drug suspect Anthony Lamar Smith on a parking lot. Videos newly obtained by the Post-Dispatch made by a business and by a police SUV are shown here, synchronized with previously published video from a bystander's cell phone. Smith's Buick flees, bumping the SUV and brushing Stockley, who fires and misses. The pursuit ends in a crash, and Stockley gets out and fires 4 shots with a pistol, killing Smith. Stockley twice returns to the police vehicle to drop off an unused rifle and to run into a duffel bag. After Smith is pulled out of the Buick, Stockley gets into the Buick. This year, prosecutors charged Stockley with first-degree murder based on undisclosed new evidence. Charges say Stockley was heard saying during the pursuit that he was going to kill Smith. Officials have not accused Stockley of planting the revolver, but they said tests disclosed only Stockley's DNA on the weapon.
Get him! Shot over your way. It's like you're wasting your time. Where are you at?
Lucky does a good job showing people what's going on.
Yeah, it's all 100% live, unedited. Yeah, you gotta put up with me, but you can have that.
That's extra fun, man. That's all that matters. You have a good time, man.
I'm going home, y'all. They can stay here and stand up if they want to. I'm going home.
Yeah, look, I don't know if the feed died or
Only
what.
3 dislikes, so we're doing good.
Yeah, I always get at least 1 or 2. I think the feed might have died. Let me see. Yep, that's the end of him.
Yeah, it died.
Yeah, let me see what else I can run across here.
Yeah, let's see what's going on. I got you. I told him that there was another stream. We're gonna get up.
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
But you know how to, you know how it goes. It's tough to find people who actually streaming.
I'm thinking that's probably the end of the period. It was the only stream up to begin with.
What about Rep? Is he up still?
I don't know, I can't stream him.
You can. It won't be a problem.
He's threatened me before.
Screw him. He's out there. He doesn't even know. Don't worry about it. Oh, here you go. I got something. New York City, though. It's pretty funny. At least it's something else.
Alright, is that a protest? Thing.
It's not a protest, but it's Times Square. It's interesting.
Yeah, I'll throw up Times Square.
Yeah, why not? What about Red? Is he up still?
Hey, Robo, tell him you could be invisible for a day. What would you do?
He's out. Rob a bank.
Do what with the money?
This guy. That's right. Get some drugs, some hoes, some weapons. So I can defend my drugs and my hoes.
We got a question for you. Who is the ugliest woman you know? Who is the ugliest woman you know?
Sandy Kane.
Tell them about Arkansas. They don't know about Warriors. Tell them what's going on. Who's the hippopotamus?
I don't deserve to know about Arkansas.
I'm a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. I'm against you. I'ma fuck you up. Y'all ain't ready for me. I'ma end your life. I'll fuck you up.
I really do. I hate God. And so, what I say, when men cheat on their girlfriends, on their wives, with other women, or with other
men cheat on their men with other men. Fuck you, faggot. Fuck you, other men. Fuck you, other
right now, I don't live on that car.
This is ridiculous. It's hilarious.
After I saw you laying next to her, I didn't want to go back to my turn. I probably was born
nation. Today we're finally getting our back party done. We weren't having or the days without our back. Then our friend told us about that, and there's a unique tub over here concept. There's no demolition.
Liverman song.
Seamless wall for a watertight fit. And back there, a lifetime guarantee.
What do you think about Rocket Man?
Finally, a bathtub I love.
Kim Jong-un?
Yeah.
I think he's saber rap. I think Donald Trump be on some shit like, fuck you, you a faggot, you a bitch, you ain't shit. Bring it, motherfucker. Send them rockets over here. See what I do to your country, pussy. Bitch-made motherfucker, you ain't shit. I think that's how Donald Trump gets down. I think Donald Trump's getting down like, you're in no position to negotiate. Pussy. Faggot.
Why do you use that word? People don't like when you use that word. They call you homophobic.
I don't give a fuck. What I give a fuck about is...
You're not homophobic, are you?
I'm best friends with this dude, he gay. Some of my best friends are gay. Now what I'm saying is Trump's calling his bluff and saying he's a pussy and he's a faggot and a bitch. Julius Caesar was gay. Mark Antony was gay. Let's see, Alexander the Great was gay. Doesn't mean they were bitch, they were warriors. They were warriors and they were queer. Look, I'm not putting down the
Hey guys, we're at the Punch News channel right now, live streaming the hurricane footage and all the things that are happening with the earthquakes as well. It's terrible, but guys, come on over and hang out with us and pray for these people.